It's the Ipsy Glam Bag for June. If you want to see what's in here, stay tuned. Okay, so welcome favorites. Thank you for staying tuned. This is my June Ipsy Glam Bag. What is that? So Ipsy is a monthly subscription. You can do, like, they have the BoxyCharm box, which is like $32 a month. You can get a little bit of a discount if you pay ahead. I do the Glam Bag. It roughly works out when I pay for a year at a time. It's like $154, and it works out to be like $12.99 a month, which I think is a wonderful deal to try different name brand cosmetics and skincare products. So we're going to check this out and see what's inside. First of all, thank you for all of you coming back to watch. Thank you for watching the live last night. You can go into lives under my channel and watch the replay if you're interested. I talk about what was going on and had a lot of participation, so I appreciate everyone coming by. If you're new to my channel, I'll do unboxings here, reviews, Temu hauls, which I haven't done in a while, but I do have some Temu piling up. Comes in ones and twosies. I do have a couple of collabs coming up. I have a Shein haul coming up, different things like that. Of course, always Dollar Tree. Anyway, so we're going to get into this Glam Bag, and every month you'll get a glam makeup bag, and it's a different design each month. They're so cute. I can't help myself, but this is this month's. Okay, so it's like the daisy with the heart in the eye. See that? So it's super cute. Looks like lashes on top of in the bottom, but it's like a daisy. I don't know. Super cute. Love the vibrant summer colors of this bag. It is more of a nylon bag. Sometimes they come in a canvas, a silky bag. You get all kinds. They do all different designs. It's got the lime green. So kind of have like a watermelon feel to it for me. And then here you have some lips, and it says Ipsy on it, and that is a metal tag. So they're all different on the zipper pulls, and sometimes they're little tassels. It's just a really fun subscription box to be part of. And if you don't buy a lot of makeup or skincare and you just like to try different things all the time, this is it. And they're also great travel sizes for you. So when you do sign up for Ipsy, and I'll put the link below, you will fill out a profile, and based on that profile is what they're going to select for you every month. Now you do get to choose one item out of that. You get 5 items, and you get to choose one of them each month. They'll send you an email and let you know in advance and when that window is to make your selection. So you don't want to miss that email. And then you typically have at least one full-size item in here. The rest of the items are deluxe samples. So they're a little bit bigger than just a small, tiny sample. And they're, like I said, they're great for travel or just when you're on the go and in your purse and you need a little moisturizer, little eye cream, whatever. They're always going to be perfect for your purse too. So let's get into it. Now you will get in here a card, and this card is going to explain a little bit more about what my selections are. Now I only know the one item that I picked, and then I won't know. I'll get an idea, but I won't know exactly what they're going to pick for me. It's all based off the profile that I completed when I first enrolled and signed up. Okay, so it's one of the most affordable skincare makeup subscription bags out there on the market. And like I said, they offer full-size products in their glam, it's called BoxyCharm box. They offer full-size items, but that subscription is about $32 a month. So it says, Ipsy Glam Bag, make bold moves. Bring on the bright hues and dopamine boosting glam. This month is all about chasing joy and expressing it through every look, June 2025. And so that's what they have here. And then on the back, sneak preview. So you always get a little sneak preview of the upcoming bags. Ooh, they have limited edition mystery bags designed by the Tim Singleton. So sometimes and it says add-ons. So you will always get to add on too at a special rate. So once you make your selection, they'll have a window of time. You'll get an email of what you might want to add on. So when they ship out your glam bag, you'll have some add-ons if there's something more that you wanted at a really, really good rate. They do a lot of $3.50 items. Save the dates. Choice for my July bag, which I've already made the selection. I couldn't tell you what it is. I always forget. 7/1 through 7/3 add-ons for your July bag. So next week is, wait, that's this week. Yeah, tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be able to do some add-ons for my July bag because it hasn't shipped. And just as a sneak preview for July, they have Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser, Benefit Cosmetics Hula Matte Bronzer, and Amica the Wizard Silicone-Free Detangling Primer. Yeah, and so those are just like a little sneak preview of what's to come. Okay, so now when you open it up, we're going to see a little bit more here. Now, the first item up, let's pull that out here. It's a deluxe sample of Dermalactive Perfecting Face Cream. Full size is typically between $90 and $120. This is, again, a deluxe sample size, and it looks like this. It's supposed to brighten, hydrate. It has vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, smooth a few drops on clean skin and let it absorb before moisturizer. So I definitely want to try this. This is something that I would not be able to afford in the full size. So it's really nice to have a little treat for special occasions when your skin really needs that extra little something face serum and you have it here to try. So I would not necessarily be able to purchase this full size name brand, so I just really love it. And anything with vitamin C, which I did believe I put in my profile, that was nice. So in here, so I did a little research myself, and that's how I came up with the price range of $90 to $120 for full size items for this particular product. And I think that's more realistic. In here, you're always going to get the marketing price. So it says here, deluxe sample, and it says a full-size product would cost you $290. So it looks like the prices will range, but I'm sure some of these prices might be a little exaggerated, but I'm sure there's sites that actually sell it at that price. I would never. So it's just like, I think 90 to 120 is more realistic. Okay, so this to me is a winner, and I guess I'll know more once I try it. It's totally sealed, but having this sample to give it a try of such a high-end product, I'm super happy with. I feel like I got my value already. Now, at the end, I want you to tell me what your favorite item is. So keep track, and let's go on to the second item. The second item is this Neogen Dermalogy Vita Dual Day Cream, okay? And it looks like this is another deluxe sample. And this is a full size would run you between $38 and $42. It's a daytime moisturizer, vitamin rich, apply after cleansing, gently tap in. And you want to leave it on your skin. It's supposed to make you feel fresh and revived. Now they say a full size item would be $32. So their estimate of a full size is a little lower than my research found. So let's see, is it sealed? Everything should be sealed. I can't smell anything through there, and I really don't want to open them up just yet. I'll be saving these for when I need them on my next, when I finish up some current moisturizer. So, wow. Okay, is this the one? Oh, okay, so this is by Morphe. And it's a mini continuous prep and set mist, supercharged with ceramides and antioxidants. And full size would be $17 to $19. What Ipsy says would be about $14. So again, lower than my research, but that's what it looks like. And it preps and sets makeup, refreshing mist, hold 8 to 10 inches away, use before and after makeup. Oh, I've never used a setting spray before makeup. Have you? Have you guys used a setting spray before makeup? I didn't know you should do that. What could be better than this brand's best-selling face mist? A new version that amps up and hydrates ceramides and glow-giving electrolytes and elasticity, boosting antioxidants like this one. It helps prep and set your makeup while also supercharging your complexion. Okay, so let me just see something here. Ooh, it does have a different, it almost like sets immediately. Not sticky. No. I could see that working a little bit better than anything else I've ever used. So I had to look this up because I know a lot of people mispronounce this. It's not Morphe, it's Morphe. That's how they say this. So in case you were ever wondering, you'll learn it here a little bit. Sometimes, sometimes not. Okay, so the fourth item, you'll get 5 items. The fourth item is the full-size item, and it is a eyebrow in taupe, which might be a little too light for me. So it looks like this. And it's by YC Collection, and it's called Oh My Eyebrows Pencil. Full size, $12 to $16. Ipsy quotes it as $22 for the eyebrow pencil. Ultra fine tips, a spoolie on the end, feels sparse areas, feathery, natural looking. They're saying, yeah, okay, so yeah, so Ipsy says $22. My research says $12 to $16. So I think I'm going to have to open this one. I'm wondering if the fine point would let you like almost draw the hairs on. So it's almost hard to see where you open this. How are you doing today? So yeah, I wanted to thank you for watching my Michael's grab bag. I think it was kind of a bust. I'm not sure, but I had some great friend mail in there, and I am terrible about channel names and everything, but have a look over there, see some of the channels that sent some things over. If you watch the replay of my live from yesterday, you'll see a guest appearance by my husband Bob. So there's the spoolie, so that's good, so you can brush it in. Now, is it this side? Oh, okay, alrighty. We opened it on this side. This is really hard to open though, let me tell you. They wrap this stuff on here so tight you don't even have like a area to pick and get it open from. So I had an interview this morning. First of all, my hairdresser wasn't going to be able to get me in, my stylist, because I had to cancel some appointments. So she was fitting me in to just do a little quick trim and cover those grays. Yes, I know it's no secret, but I have some gray hairs. And she called me or texted me yesterday or the day before and said she had an opening today, this morning. I wasn't even going to ask her about doing it before my interview because I knew she's super busy. Okay, so this is what this looks like. But she had an opening today and, oops, it broke off right away, you guys. I pressed too hard probably. Let's see. Yeah, I think that might be a little too light. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not at all. Let's get the spoolie going here. So she got me in right before my interview. It just all worked out. And so I don't know. It sounds like it's so funny because before I left the house for the interview, I thought for a second, hey, what about the girl that called me? Because she works in the department that they were hiring for. And I thought, huh, I wonder if they're going to promote from within. And this is all just a standard exercise to show that they opened up the interview or the position to everybody. And they asked me a theoretical question about hiring from within and promoting from within. And I thought, yeah, they're considering that girl. which is fine. I'm all for that. I think that's great when you can promote from within. It's just kind of, is kind of, sad that you go through all the interview process and you already know that they're going to do that. I just noticed the inside of this bag. So we'll see. I think I did okay. I asked some great questions. I was really happy about my questions that I asked at the end. You should always have a couple questions to ask at the end of every interview because that shows your engagement, that you're listening, and that you're interested. So I did that. So hopefully I left some kind of impression. If not that position, maybe there'll be something else. Who knows? Okay, so for the last item, this last item here is by INH Hair Quick Slick Flyaway Stick. And it comes in this box like this. It's another deluxe sample. And trial size, they call it. And it says, must have finishing stick, tames flyaways. Full size, it looks like this, okay? Full size, they're saying is $6. My research showed that it would be more like $19, $20. So I'm guessing my research might actually have found those prices out there. It tames flyaway and frizz. Works on hairline and brows. Small, travel-friendly size. Orange packaging. Feels summery, and it does. So there's this. So it's kind of some kind of a wax, I believe. So let's see. Let's scoop that in. So that's with the brush, kind of like a mascara brush. And I have lots of flyaways up here now. And the problem with using this stuff or any kind of stuff is I have very fine, thin hair, so it will weigh it down really quickly. But I like how you just brush this on. So it kind of took care of all that real fast without, I didn't do highlights today. I just had her cover the gray. Next time it'll be highlights. I kind of like this. Does it smell? Kind of has a fruity scent. Okay. So quick slick. Love it. I'm thinking this might be my favorite item next to this, okay? And then these are to be determined because I'm not sure. The eyebrow pencil is just pretty much average. I don't hate it. But if I had to pick a favorite, I'm probably going to pick this, then this, and I'm sure that this one's going to be a winner too. So you let me know in the description box below, including the eyebrow pencil, which item you like the best. Or you know what? It could even be the bag. So you get a free bag every month too. So for $12.99 when you pay in advance, you get 5 items. You'll get the advantage of ordering additional add-ons to this that will be shipped with your bag each month. You get the makeup bag. I think it's a win-win. If you're going to do a subscription box for skincare or makeup, I love this one. So check it out. If you're interested in a free bag, I can send you a link. I think all you do is pay for shipping. So you let me know and I will do that for you. So I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And don't forget to hit thumbs up on your way out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do that now. And I'll see you next time real soon, okay? So thank you for watching. Take care.